In chapter 19 of Dracula, at 5 a.m. on October 1st, Harker writes in his journal, he is less anxious about Carfax because Mina agrees to let the men handle the work. Seward defends his decision to keep Renfield locked up because Dracula might be able to use him, but the idea Dracula will invade the asylum never occurs to him. Von Helsing distributes a crucifix, garlic wreath, knife, gun, etc. Seward opens the lock to Carfax with a skeleton key, Von Helsing says a prayer, and then they go to the chapel. Of the 50 boxes of earth, 29 are present, so they continue searching. Suddenly, the room swarms with rats. Holmwood calls 3 terriers that drive the creatures out. They lock the door and explore, but find nothing. They know Dracula has 21 other hiding places and that he cannot fully control the rats. When they return, they hear an inmate screaming and Renfield moaning. Mina is safely sleeping, though Harker notes that she seems pale. He decides to protect his wife by withholding new information until Dracula is destroyed. Harker returns to his entry later. The exhausted men oversleep, yet Harker wakes before Mina, who seems dazed. Seward also records events on October 1st. Von Helsing wakes him about noon and wants to speak with Renfield, who refuses. Mina's journal entry for October 1st reveals she feels discomfort with Jonathan's secrecy about the night's work. She doesn't remember falling asleep. Suddenly, silence prompted her to look out the window, and she saw a stream of mist. She dreamed that she saw the strange mist seep in and form a figure with glowing red eyes. Then darkness overwhelmed her as a white face bent toward her. In Mina's entry for October 2nd, she writes she has a better night of sleep without nightmares, but feels weak. Renfield asks to see Mina and asks God's blessing on her, which causes her to cry. Harker badly misreads Mina in this chapter. Once again, a refusal to share information approaches a crisis point. Each man who could end the secrecy fails for their own reasons. This takes the form of Von Helsing's fatherly regard, Harker's duty, and the other men's lack of authority. Because of this, they tell Mina nothing and discuss it amongst one another, deciding the fight is not a place for a woman, which leads to missing vital clues.